Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
And welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. I'm Dave Gabbard, co-host for this Open Mic Saturday, the first Saturday in December. Across from me, I got my partner in crime, my other brother Daryl over there, Mr. Gene Smith.
Good morning, folks.
Hunter education guru down here in the Memphis area. And today is Open Mic Saturday. And it's, we've let Larry go to the woods again. If he ever came out of the woods, we'll have to, he's supposed to call in this next segment.
Yes,
so
he is.
Give us his first field report. But to see if he's still wandering around. I don't even know where he's hunting at today. So it's
hopefully
he's got one or two
get
places.
Lucky. He'll get lucky.
So, but he should have a pleasant day,
Great day to be out.
It's going to be. It's
40?
strange for the first part of December. It's going to be in the middle 60s.
Yeah.
Of course, to a lot of fishermen. I've seen a lot of fishing boats moving today. Today if the wind doesn't get too high, it'd be an excellent day to crappie fish.
Oh yeah.
On a day like today. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Sometimes your crappie fishing is better in the wintertime than sometimes in the spring.
Right.
In fact, and Larry is on the line. Is Larry on the line? Are you like a fish? Are you on the line?
Yes, I'm on the line here. We're settling in. It's not quite shooting time yet. It's getting close, but we're in the blackout blind here on the Tigner farm.
Oh, okay. You're still on the Tigner farm.
Yeah. We decided, my wife came with me and did not go to Billy's Doyle's. I'm going to him a little bit later, but we're in the field here, like I said, in the blackout blind, and getting everything organized. It just seems like the older you get, the harder it is to get organized. And so, but this is a great morning, y'all.
Yes, it is.
It's calm. It's in the low 40s. Not too bad. Don't even have on my big jacket. I got my heated jacket ready in case I need it from my good friends at Radians. And we saw one deer that had already been harvested, if you want to call it that, by a truck.
Boy.
On the way, and it looked like it had been harvested by several trucks.
Boy.
But we're looking toward the end of the field. The field is just full of biologic, and Dave, you know all these things they put in these fields. They look like turnips to me.
Yeah.
And then I know he's got some rape in here, and I don't know what else they got.
He's probably got a little kale mixed in, and all kinds of and there's no greens, as we call them.
It is really green too. And again, I'm just amazed at this blind. It's 10 by 10, and we brought enough stuff here to stay a couple of days if we wanted to. So. Yeah, and that's what my wife Miriam is behind me trying to get all of her stuff ready.
Bring your recliner?
No, I've got this chair, that's just unbelievable chair that was sent to me by Brownie to go inside this Eclipse blackout blind. So I'm a walking NASCAR guy here with so many different things. But the main thing is I have my 3 silver tip 270 Winchester bullets are ready. They've been seeing lots of deer. I think the rut is here. I heard reports earlier this week. Now, Dave may have heard these same things, but I think the rut is here. The bucks are chasing the does, and so we're getting real close to shooting time. So this really is. I've got my new shooting stick. Now, I'm still waiting on a better one, but this one will do for now. Because when you shoot out these ground blinds, Dave, you know that trying to get a rest is kind of hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they don't have any. So I got me a 6 foot. Said it was 6 foot. It looks like it's about shorter than me. But anyway, I'm gonna rest this 270 that I've had forever and go for them. You guys, I appreciate you taking filling in for me. And folks, I want to announce on today's show that our 12 Christmas winners, that's right, 12 Christmas winners. We have wonderful packages set up 12 winners will be selected. You go to the website, lroutdoors.com. You click in and register right there, lroutdoors.com. And I can't even remember the 12 companies that really stepped forward to help us with
kind of like
prizes.
your 12 Days of Christmas.
Yes, it's almost like that. But we're going to take 12 winners, and what we will do with announcing it today, and it'll go through the 18th of December, and we will announce them on our Christmas show on December the 23rd. So we need your entries in, and we'll draw 12 winners out, and this will blow you away. Some of the prizes. I'll give you a hint. Frog Talks sent us a $150 gift certificate to Frog Talks. Now that is nice. You'll be able to get
nice.
whatever Frog Talks has to offer for that wonderful Christmas present. But I'll let you guys go. Glad to hear Greg Ratliff's voice back in there. You guys try to stay straight. I ran a picture of you guys on the Facebook. I don't know if Gene had a chance to see it, but I've got lots of comments of the comical look that most of you guys had.
That's our natural look.
Yeah, well, look, I'm not sure that it might have hurt us better to help us.
Yeah.
If we could only do this a podcast, and then we'd really see what we look like. I'm 6'4" and 220. Gene's about 5'4" or like that. So anyway, all right, sun's coming up. Got cakes on the griddle. I'll talk to y'all in a little while.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Break in anytime. The great Hunter.
Yeah.
Out there. One of these days he's going to connect.
I thought maybe
Hopefully
use
that-
Marion's shoulder to put that gun on
And
it.
everything, but he should have a good morning. There was full moon right now, but it was overcast this morning because the moon was kind of hidden a little bit. I've noticed on during the phase of a full moon, during deer season, the deer will often feed, a couple of hours before the sun comes up, because
Right.
they've got the light
Especially when gun season starts.
and
They start.
move around. But he talks about the rut. Deer, rut. When they say, well, the peak of the rut. Well, yeah, it will be. And what I've noticed, it should be coming up this week, because what I've seen, the biggest thing, what triggers them, is when we get this first major cold front in December,
Exactly,
and
yeah.
that's going to happen
It turns them on then.
later in the week. But I've like I said, I've seen lots of bucks, chasing does, and still see lots of does and everything. In fact, I seen a little 6-pointer the other day in my back pasture. He was having an identity crisis
Yeah.
because he was surrounded by about 15 turkeys.
Oh, really?
He was just looking around like, well, am I supposed to be, scratching or just, with these turkeys or what? But it was kind of funny. But no, in fact, Larry, besides his on the website, the big 12 person giveaway, we're also giving away a couple of prizes. This is open mic,
That's right.
Saturday. So, later on in the show, or let's give away the first prize. We're going to let Greg we're going to give a 1 year's subscription to the Mid-South Hunting and Fishing News.
Please, someone that has not won the subscription
You're right.
or the gift card before, please, we'd love to have a new winner on the show.
Right. But, if you've won something in the last 30 days, those ground rules are, you're not qualified to do it anyway. But Christmas coming up, wonderful Christmas gift, 1 year subscription to the Mid-South Hunting and Fishing News. We can do this because, we know the editor.
Yes, we do.
and everything. So, but good publication, to keep abreast of everything that's happening
It's only
in the outdoors.
only thing out there that tells y'all stuff, except the show.
And everything. And like I said, today is open mic Saturday. If you've got a question out there, you would like to ask, give us a call here at 274-7979, or, outside the area. I know our signal, I think, kind of goes more north and south.
Yes, it does.
So we
yeah.
get people calling in, Boot Hill, Missouri, north, western, or northeastern Arkansas up there, down into Mississippi.
I think we ought to have a contest with the furthest person away sometime.
Yeah, and
Of course, I don't know how we can prove that.
so you can, outside the area, it's 1-800-759-6279. give us a call here, or just if you just want to call in and talk to us.
Yeah, ask a question.
And ask a question. But, we've got in the next segments coming up, we're going to talk in our next segment, since it is the opening day of waterfowl, or duck season, as we say. I'm going to be talking to, Jeff Martin, one of our wildlife managers up at, he's got control. He's over Reelfoot.
Yeah.
For some reason, if you think ducks and you think West Tennessee, people think Reelfoot.
Reelfoot, yeah.
And everything. So get a report, see what he's got sitting on Black Bayou Refuge up there and everything, and, how many ducks are on the lake. And I believe, he might even be at the blind this morning, that they're around Halls.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of them at Eagle Lake Refuge last weekend. Mallards are coming in.
Yeah. And, of course, a couple of, we had Bill Cooksey on a couple of weeks ago when we did the open mic on the opening day, and Arkansas's 2-day
Right.
opener, and he said they had a lot of mallards over there. So it'll be interesting to see. Like we was talking about, it's dry out there.
Yep.
So
dry and warm. That's two bad things for duck hunters.
I know a lot of blinds up around our blind up there around Halls. We're lucky enough we pump, to pump water.
Right.
And a lot of the blinds that that are setting in different fields, they're, as they say, unfortunately they're setting high and dry.
Right.
For this weekend, because they usually have to. They pray for that one big rain, to get the forked deer out of its banks to put water,
right?
In their fields and stuff.
I know they got the pump running at Eagle Lake Refuge.
Eagle Lake Refuge, yeah, the pump, and of course, this being the first weekend in Saturday, the big buck hunt at President's Island is going on. So maybe next week
I may run down there later on.
Yeah, Larry might give us we can get Chris Park, the area manager, maybe for next week's show. Larry can touch base with him, see how that hunt went. So
one year I went down there, they had a doe. It was 9 years old.
Yeah, and so it's
I'm not a doe.
It's
doe.
always interesting to see the data coming off those deer.
Oh yeah.
Down there, and but it's
now
one
that's
of
11 points or better, right?
And it's got to be 9 points.
9
or
or better, okay.
Mm-hmm. And so see it, and a lot of people, to talk to hunters coming in, and it's archery only. This is archery only, and so.
Yeah, they camp down there. They bring the motor home and everything.
When they camp, around the. We bring a mobile checking station in down there, and it's manned 24 hours during this hunt. So we let around that area, let them, if they have a camper, or they have facilities where they can secure their 4-wheelers and stuff to while they're in town.
A lot of people drive down here just see what they got.
Yeah, so that will be. It'll be interesting, to see what they take over the weekend. And they started hunting yesterday. It's a 3-day hunt. And, of course, Scout Day was, Thursday. So they've had some pleasant weather. They probably would like it just a little cooler, but, you got to take what, Mother Nature.
Along that river is a little bit cooler than here.
Yeah. And got to take what Mother Nature deals to you out there.
Exactly, yeah.
But, everything, but it should be a good hunt. So I think numbers for overall harvest on deer so far about running the same. Maybe since the weather's been mild, a few thousand less, but it's still a good day to go.
Yes, it is.
Good day to go.
Always a good day.
Well, I hear music.
Yes.
I see Greg pointing at us. So. I guess it's break time,
yes, it
folks.
is. Take another break.
So, take another break and come back. Join us for the next segment of Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Fields and water, hey, there is